Hey everyone, and welcome to the Main Street News Quick Ride. This is a show where we take a quick ride on upcoming attractions all around the world. Today, let's take a look at Walt Disney World's newest attraction, Tron Lightcycle Run.
Oh boy!
Before we begin, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and liking. And if you're interested, check our Twitter and Discord. Links are in the description. Walt Disney World is a giant resort in the heart of Florida. It currently consists of 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, many hotels, and so much more. Every year, millions and millions of people enter the resort gates in order to experience amazing attractions, from classic family dark rides to mind-blowing trackless ones, and even thrilling coasters. Because of the scale of Disney World, new additions are needed to make guests want to keep coming. Last year, for example, Epcot opened Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, an incredible coaster based on the famous Marvel characters. This year's big addition will be Tron in the Magic Kingdom. So, let's see what all the fuss is about. In 2016, Shanghai Disneyland opened its gates to the Chinese market. And Disney knew that they couldn't just copy the Magic Kingdom or Disneyland. No, they needed to make it unique in order to capture the attention and interest of the Chinese people. With this thought in mind, the park ended up being similar but very different at the same time. One of the differences was in Tomorrowland. Where in Disney World, Disneyland, Tokyo, and more is Space Mountain, here that ride was nowhere to be found. For Shanghai, Imagineers made a completely new coaster, this time not based on space, but on the movie Tron, which feels perfect for a futuristic ride, especially in China, which has some of the most technologically advanced cities in the world. Guests were very satisfied with the new ride, and it became one of the icons of the Chinese park. Fast forward to 2017, Disney announces that their highest rated attraction at Shanghai Disneyland is coming to Walt Disney World. People were obviously very excited to hear about this, and in the official statement it says that the plan is to open Tron in time for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary in 2021. Construction began shortly after in February, and all seemed to be going very well until 2020 arrived. And with it, well, we all know what happened in 2020. Long story short, the ride suffered lots of delays and couldn't make it to the projected opening date of October 2021. Then 2022 came and the ride continued to be slowly assembled. This was until last January, when they finally announced that Tron will open to the public on April 4th, 2023. The ride has been in construction for so long that it became somewhat of an online meme. If you'd like to learn more about the construction times and why Disney may seem too slow, make sure to check this video. With the ride opening date coming very quickly, the previews have already started, beginning with cast members. And so, with the first people being able to experience it, came the videos, POVs, and more. So, let's jump into a light cycle and virtually ride Tron. After boarding your ride vehicle themed to a light cycle, it starts moving into the powerful launch that sends you flying out of the show building at 60 miles per hour and into a quick ride outside under the amazing light-filled canopy. Then you are once again inserted into the grid after a quick boost to gain even more speed. Here, you race against the orange team, your opponents. This part is filled with sudden drops and turns that will get your heartbeat up. This space has a lot of incredible projections and set pieces that make the story come to life. It all ends when you defeat the orange team and then make your way into the unload area. One of the highlights of this expansion is the new Tomorrowland area where the ride is located. Just like in Shanghai, the entire structure is amazing, and you can see and even pass under and over the tracks and light cycles full of screaming people. The area looks very nice with all the greenery and everything. The best time to visit and ride though would be during the night, with all the canopy lights which completely transform the atmosphere. The queue and pre-show are both very well done. Here in that very quick pre-show, guests are digitalized into the world of Tron, and a seemingly blank wall suddenly transforms into see-through glass, giving you a first look at the amazing launch. One thing that is necessary in every theme park is safety, and because you go over walkways and the strange form of other vehicles, you can't take anything but a phone and some glasses into the ride. So you just scan your ticket or magic band in one of the double-sided lockers and place your items inside. When the time finally arrives, you can place your phone and that pair of glasses into the designated box in each light cycle. Overall, I believe this to be an incredible addition to the Magic Kingdom, and even if some might say it's too short, I will respond saying that the entire track is just under 3,200 feet, which compared to Big Thunder's 2,800 feet really isn't that bad, and puts it in perspective. So, are you excited about this attraction finally opening? Let me know down below so we can have a chat. That's it for today's quick ride, which was a little longer than normal, but I hope you enjoyed. And remember to like and subscribe if you're interested. And now, as always, thank you for watching, and that's a wrap.